What is going on, Adventure Nation? In this episode, we finish up with my kiteboarding lessons. We go pick up Lorena's family at the airport in Cabo. Lori carries out an evil tradition.
It's not evil, it's a tradition.
This is the Motorhome Experiment. This morning we're heading over to a market or something, and everyone's waiting for me, but I had to run and get my camera because we wanted to bring you guys with us. You guys ready to go to the market?
Good morning.
Let's go market.
Ready for the market? What you buying, Cheryl?
I'm buying onions and potatoes to
Cool.
go with the lobsters that I bought off of the little truck that pulled up to our RV yesterday. So a completely local fresh meal for tonight.
Nice.
Very nice.
Done at the farmer's market. Look at this thing here. $4 for this. $4? That's crazy.
And we really stock up on goodies and fresh juices.
Awesome.
This is day 12.
It feels like day 12. I guess the fourth day. And this morning we did our little first attempt at getting up on the board, which did not go well. Wrist is a little sore. Oh, I don't want to tell my instructor that, but wrist is a little sore, and the windy as hell. And the surf, if you want to show them that, is brutal.
It's insane. This is like way out of the wind.
So not the best day to be learning, but we're gonna give it another shot and see what happens.
Hang loose. So conditions have gotten crazier. About 75-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah.
Hurricane speeds.
Very gale force.
Yep, he's about to surf Hurricane Kevin.
Right. Yeah, and the instructor is saying, oh, I probably shouldn't even say that, but they're supposed to stop teaching at 24 miles an hour, and then it's 36. But then I might not want to say that because then, I don't know.
So that didn't happen.
Yeah,
though,
that
right?
didn't happen.
Yep.
Everybody.
And you didn't hear it?
It's 22-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with that.
Exactly.
Here's where the beating starts. First, we got the kite rigged. Then my amazing exotic kite instructor, Simon, went over some last-minute safety stuff and making sure our lines and everything was perfect. Got the board on my feet, and in no time, we got the kite in the air, and over the next 2 hours, I was dragged through the Sea of Cortez, inhaling salt water. Controlling the kite in these conditions proved to be quite challenging for a newbie, but no matter how many times I crashed the kite, Kevin kept cheering me on.
So sucks for you, man. Sick. You can do it. Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Something crazy? What? Right as you were coming in, I got a whale breaching right behind you. Oh, right? So sick. Dude. Of course, you can't hear anything I'm saying because it's too windy. Yeah. Was there a whale breach? Dude, he's been breaching right out here. it again. I just got it again. He's breaching right here. Like right behind this kiter, like just straight back. Right there.
Yeah, holy shit.
He keeps breaching. Yeah.
No more seesaw for me ever. Never will I eat seesaw again.
He likes peppery food.
Yes.
I ain't keeping out here, dude. This whale just keeps reaching. There again.
The next morning, Lorena and I decided to check out a little bit of the Playa Norte RV park. The bathrooms here were as nice as any we'd seen at any campground. The laundry area was very clean as well. They had 3 washers, no dryers, but they did have clotheslines right outside the building for you to use. It was a sad day leaving all of our friends there at Playa Norte RV Park, but we knew we'd see them down the road very, very soon. All right, we are rolling out of, got some wires hanging down here, tuck those up. Rolling out of Playa Norte, which in Spanish is North Beach. And that's because it's north of Los Barriles. I will say, one of my favorite camping experiences so far. Of all the entire trip.
I don't think it was about the campground in itself. It's about the area. I mean, everybody's so happy. Everybody's so laid back. Everybody's having a good time. We have beachfront view. I mean, you guys saw it. We were at the beachfront, and just a spectacular like kiteboarding in front of us was amazing. And it was what, $40, right?
Well, because we were doing 2 in a space. So those sites we were in were $80 a night.
You don't think people can see you winking?
No, they can't see me winking. No, they're $80 a night. We actually paid $40 a night.
Because we took half of it, basically.
Because we took half, and there was another coach that was supposed to come back, plus Kevin and Laura and Tom and Faye were parked in one, so they allowed them to pay $40 a night. But the Hamptons are in a spot. It's $80 a night, is what it is. So you know. The caravan spot where we first were was $20 a night. It is water electric only, but for water electric only 100 yards from the beach,
not bad.
That's not bad. And $80 a night right on the beach with all the kite surfing, windsurfing, and just, it was just awesome.
And this little town has so much to offer. It has restaurant activities, water activities all the time. We were able to see wells from our RV. Like,
oh, it's crazy, right from the beach.
Crazy, right from the beach. So this place has, like, you can spend a long time here in Los Barriles.
I, of course, got to enjoy I don't know if I'd say enjoy yet, kiteboarding. It's kind of an experience as you're learning. Basically, I got dragged around sucking in salt water for 4 days, but I loved it, and I'm gonna either come back and finish my lessons, or I will get lessons somewhere else. We'll see.
You're
good to go. But just absolutely awesome. The restaurants around here were amazing, and we're gonna be closing this video out soon because it's Sunday, and you guys will notice that we're doing something new. We're putting a opening and closing on the videos that aren't necessarily attached to the days of the videos, because it's making it easier for me to edit in certain days, add days, take off days if I want. So I know for sure that we're gonna be ending this soon. We're not trying to convince anybody to come vacation in Mexico. As a matter of fact, we'd prefer that if you don't, because now there's going to be more space, because we're definitely coming back. It's just, we're going to come back. And everybody down here laughs, like, yeah, make sure you tell everybody how horrible it is down here so that they don't come down. It's spectacular. The camping is amazing. The restaurants and food were amazing, and just had a great time.
Now, with that being said, I would say Los Barriles is not your typical Mexican town. I mean, it has like a lot of Mexican amenities, but it's just everybody you talk to here, everybody is a foreigner or a Mexican person that knows English. so everybody will know English
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, there's always somebody that's going to be able to talk to you.
I guess there's always that comfort zone, right? It's like there's that comfort zone that you're coming and you're able to talk to people and find your way around talking to people. So that's a nice thing about it.
And I just missed our turn.
You did?
So that means we have to go through town.
Oh no.
Because this isn't where we came down, was it? Willie's? No.
No, because that gets narrow.
All right, we're about to try and drive through town here, and it could be ugly. It is not a lot of space.
Very tight.
Found this little spot close to the airport. Look at that. Airport is right there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not. But that's literally the airport right next door there. And wow, look at my eyes. From I think from kiteboarding, I got saltwater stuffed in my eyes. I look like I was punched in the face. But I probably almost always look like I got punched in the face. But we're gonna head over there and pick up Lorena's family, and then we're gonna head down into Cabo San Lucas. Are you ready for your family? A week with a family?
Family time. I'm so excited.
In all the excitement, I forgot to turn on a camera picking up Lorena's family at the airport, but we did pick them up. Because we were in the motorhome, we opted to take the toll road over to the hotel because it's a little bit wider, a little bit faster, and a lot easier on my nerves. Approximately 20 minutes later, we were arriving at the Hacienda Encantada gate to the surprise of the front gate guys. I don't think they see too many motorhomes coming into their property. They're taking everybody else up to the lobby, and I'm gonna get this thing parked. All right, we've got old Freya parking space out here in the employee parking lot. They were nice enough to allow us to park pretty close. The resort is literally right here. Can't see it because of the sun, but it's literally right here. And we have stayed here at Hotel Encantada before with our good friends, the Hamptons. Buenas tardes. Perfecto.
Yep.
All right, Lori, show us around.
Voila! Our villa is actually a villa.
Dang. I don't know if there's enough room in here. All the rooms, suites, and villas at Hacienda Encantada are absolutely spectacular. The view from this one wasn't too shabby either. The walk-in closet was almost bigger than our entire RV.
Sparklers! Wow.
Oh, wait for you.
It'll burn out. I love it. I love it.
It's Topoggio, Cheryl. The song Topoggio.
It's Cheryl's 66th birthday. The family just sung happy birthday in Spanish.
Los Pido.
Oh, Lori, that was so mean. So mean.
I didn't know that was going to happen. I think I noticed.
Jeez, Lori. Do you guys see how evil she is? So evil. It is a Mexican tradition. That's an evil tradition. I like it. We're all getting ready to head down to the pool. Check this out.
I'm so cold. I'm just bringing the room.
Is that like part bird, part horse? I don't know what to make of that. All right, let's get this show on the road.
I'll see you there. We're going down to the ocean pool, the front pool.
Are you driving?
Sure. They've got a YouTube channel.
This here's Josue. He's driving us over to the pool. We're gonna do a little pool time. Girls are gonna get their drinks on. Yes, muchos cervezas. Not for me, of course, because then I'd run around naked. They'd have to call the police. It wouldn't be good. Always count on me to have low class, Richard.
I know. Well, you got a lot of class in your house. Lori's is all high and yours is all low.
Exactly. The pool area down here is absolutely insane. It is so incredible. You've got the infinity edge pools here, so when you're down in the pool, it just blends out into the ocean. It's awesome.
And the hot
Are you
tub.
ready, birthday girl?
Yeah, in the hot tub.
Oh, yeah,
I'm ready for a hot
Look at the
tub.
size of that hot tub down there. It's amazing.
Because frankly, that's the one thing about RVing. There's never enough hot tubs.
There's never enough hot
never
tub.
any hot tub.
What do you think, Lorena?
This is happiness.
Pretty amazing place, isn't it?
The place, the company, everything is just beautiful. Look at this.
So again, we already talked about Los Barriles in this, and you notice I'm trying to say Los. Some of you guys are saying it's Los, not Las, like Las Vegas. I'm trying, that's not my language. So we don't say Los Angeles though.
Because you're in that English-speaking area.
Yeah, that's true.
Why.
That is true. All right, so we finished up in Los Barriles, which I'll tell you what, holy smokes, we loved it.
It was pretty amazing. I mean, we have heard about Los Barriles before. We knew it was somewhat of an expat area, so we're like, oh, it's okay, let's go there, hang out. There was the closest campgrounds to Cabo, they're right there too. That's why we stayed there longer. And oh my God, what a surprise. It's just the vibe, the charming, everybody's happy, everybody's doing some sort of sport like kiteboarding. Luckily he survived the lessons. It's like everybody's just happy there, and I think it was a very charming place. I mean, we wish we would have stayed there longer, actually.
Yeah. Then Lori got happier with your family. That was kind of cool.
Oh
getting to spend a week.
yeah. We try to plan every other year a family vacation, so this was the year. And the Hamptons donated their timeshare because they were not using it this year. So thank you, Hamptons.
Yeah, and we will have a little bit more from Cabo in the next video.
Yeah, but it's like we have such a great time, the entire family. It was like also a break. We got to use pools and hot tubs and everything, so that was pretty nice.
And of course, whenever we talk about family, we definitely include the Hamptons, although after your little evil tradition, I don't know if we'll be included as family.
It's a tradition, it's not evil. We all Hispanic people do it like the mordida, that it means bite, is a cake. So it's like, but yeah, everybody literally waits behind you to push your head into the cake.
Yeah, and I didn't know it was coming, or I would have gotten more of it on camera. I literally had just pulled the camera out to watch her take a bite, and
it was in spur of the moment. We were in Mexico, and it's like, it was like part of it.
So Cheryl, I just want to say I had nothing to do with that. I was totally out of the loop. I did not know that was going to happen. All her. That's all I'm saying.
It was part of it. You're in Mexico, you have to do it, but everything.
She was a good sport.
She survived.
She survived. She was a good sport as usual, and yeah, it was a great time with those guys. But the waves right now are kind of probably not even hearing anything we're saying, and we'll get to this in another episode, but this is where we're gonna call this one. So if this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, got to know us, and that means they have to
Subscribe.
hit that subscribe button. You'll also want to click the notifications bell because that makes us happy because we know you're gonna stick around and watch our videos. Or we'll just cry ourselves to sleep at night. It's your choice.
He always does anyway.
Yeah. Bye guys.
Like the video.
Checked out the beach. Oh, and look, RV Wandering's out. Faye and Tom, they're out on the beach. Because it's just too
Pretty.
very badass out here.
Oh, it's so pretty. We don't want to leave here.
And if you don't click the the bell.
That was a lot of beep 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 beep.
Yeah, well, because I totally got tongue-tied. Okay.